Are we live? We might be live. I'm using a different platform. Even I'm using StreamYards right now, but I don't know if it's working or if the notifications have gone out. Looks like maybe, looks like one person is watching. Maybe. So now I'm doing it opposite, streaming from the phone. Hi, Millie K. You got a YouTube notification? Well, because I have the cell phone tied up, I can't send out notifications. So hopefully, you guys will get notifications. The last live stream that I tried to load up was a crapshoot. They removed it. They actually removed it. I mean, I loaded up twice. Um, so I'm gonna. This is the first time I've ever live streamed off of a cell phone, so I'm probably going to be crappy at it, but I will try to run the program like I was going to, or like I had attempted to. I deleted the last attempt. Thanks for joining in, Millie K. I can read the chat good though, so that's a good thing. I didn't know I was going to be able to read the chat. Um, all right, so Um, first and foremost, I just want to say hello and welcome to all my new subs. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you to my old subs for supporting the channel as well. I wanted to report on the fires in California. So you came to mind, Millie K, because I know that there were some fires in Butte County around the Oroville Dam. And I'm trying to remember from looking at my news articles if those were some of the ones that had been contained, because there was like a total of 375 fires that took off all at the same time from like Yuba City up to Northern California. And I know the smoke is really, really bad. People in Oregon and Washington are probably getting the smoke. We had smoke from the fires a couple of days ago. It was real bad. I was out filming in the morning and it was choking me. It was almost as bad as when I had my own fire up here on my mountain. And I can't believe it's coming through this well on using the cell phone, because I thought for sure I'd get buffered out, but it's a new platform that StreamYards is offering. So I have a broken computer right now, so I'm borrowing my cousin Angie's until my new one gets delivered next week. I know it. I can't keep up with all the news, period, in general, happening all over the world. It's getting a little bit overwhelming, as if it hasn't been overwhelming enough with the C word, right? So, yeah, hopefully this stream will hit the thumbs up for me, guys. Hopefully this stream will stay up, and then hopefully you'll be able to comment. Obviously, you're in the live stream right now, so people weren't able to get in the live stream before. Can I do landscape mode? Like that? Is that better? Is that what you mean, Millie? Oh, okay. So I just had to flip my phone over and I can still read the chat. Okay. Is that better for you? A better viewing, probably? Um, darn it. I wish I could send out notifications. I could get some people in here, but see, they don't know I'm live streaming because I just ended one. So they thought it was done, but I kind of got determined that because they messed with me, and I was like, okay, how can I do this? How can I still do this? All right, so oh, I'm blocking the cam with my finger. All right, so this is going to be tricky, see, because I had to plug it in too. Um, that's probably why I can't do landscape mode. Because see, hang on, let me see. Okay, all right, okay, okay. All right. So okay, moving on with the news then. I had provided some info for anyone that wanted to get telephone alerts. Get hooked up with calfire.com. They've got an alert system and they can get you hooked up to their alert system in the event of mandatory vax and stuff like that. And then just, prayers going out for everybody that is in the midst of these fires and struggling. It's not healthy for you to be breathing that stuff. It's really, really dangerous. It gives people really bad headaches and stuff. So I would avoid being outside. If you have swamp coolers, you might want to not use the swamp coolers, or I don't know, or make some kind of, maybe you have humidifiers or purifiers that I run my ACs instead of the swamp when my air quality is bad. So aside from that, um, I wanted to report on the storm that hit Louisiana. I've got a couple of channels on my playlist. Interesting video playlist. Please check that out. Reddington. Hey, legendary. How are you? Legendary YouTuber is what I was gonna say. Say hi to Millie K. Millie K, say hi to Legendary. You guys are two of my favorite people. Um, so let's see. This is totally off script. I had a script all written down and everything, and YouTube messed me around, man. They censored me. Evening. Hi, James. Welcome, James. Thanks for joining in. It's been a long time since I've seen you, James. Um, Good to see you. So, yeah, I know. I'm winging it. I'm winging it because I usually have to write certain stuff down just so barbed wire won't get too wiry. But let me see. Hang on one sec. So, okay, Hurricane Linda. It was totally a cat 4 with all the high winds that they predicted beforehand, and they had put out evac warnings and said that they weren't going to be rescuing people that didn't heed the warnings. Okay, many people stayed that were prepared, but now the aftermath could pose uh, horrible problems in than the storm did. They're predicting that they might be out of power for a couple of months. and clean up. People are out of work. They can't get to their jobs. Um, it's a bad situation. They need our prayers. So I was on the last live stream. I had mentioned the channel. You reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. Okay, they're also on my playlist. 2 videos that they made. They were like in the eye of the storm, and these people have generators, heavy equipment, and they went out rescuing people. So they are in a good position to be able to help people in the community, and they were going out to help their son because he was stranded and wasn't able to either get back home or get to where he was going. So um, that's a huge issue right now for these folks. They're without power. They're gonna be left to fend on, you know, community kindness and the Good Samaritan, helping people that are in need if you're in a position to help. They did mention that a lot of people wanted them to put up a link to like a PayPal account or somewhere where people could donate, and his wife didn't want to do it. Okay, she was reluctant because she doesn't really want to take money, but I think if God is leading them to maybe accept some money that they can't foresee that they might need to help other people down the road, then it's appropriate to take it. I mean, I think so. I think in this dire situation, it would be fine to take money from those that can afford to give. So again, you'll find those channels on my playlist. California Redding is a small channel. He's not a shill, okay? He's just a regular guy reporting on weather in the California area and the whole state of California. He did a couple of really good videos, and I've got them both on my playlist, like I mentioned before. And then this new channel that I got hooked up with, thank you, AAP, for hooking me up with your very good friends. They look like really, really nice people. Other than that, I really was just wanting to redo the live stream because they messed me up so bad. Oh, the censorship. Let's talk about the censorship. Since this is why this all happened. YouTube has had my channel frozen for about a month now. They are not letting any of the videos move in view count anymore. Although it looks like my view count is up, it's because my videos get watched, okay? And they get watched a lot more than what the view count reflects. But they have removed hundreds and hundreds of views from several of my videos. And they're censoring my channel really, really hard because I'm a Christian and a truther. So that's not cool, YouTube. You bunch of shills. Why are you doing that to Christians? Do you want to get a fist right up your ass? Okay, it's coming. Just wait. And some fire too, okay? There'll be some fire involved too, up your ass, if that's where you want it. Or you can repent and stop messing with Christians on YouTube. They're allowing this one because I'm using a different platform. I'm using StreamYards, and apparently they weren't able to block it. Thanks, James. I appreciate your comments. Yeah, so they weren't able to block it because StreamYards came up with a new 1080p way to stream from cell phone. See? And I'm not trying to get to 1,000 subs, you guys. I'm not. Okay? I never was. And now that I've got this platform, well, I don't need to get to 1,000 subs to stream from a cell phone, do I? So talking a little bit more about censorship. Other channels that I know of are being censored really, really hard. Shanna Honea can only live stream. They won't let her upload videos. So she's forced to live stream, just live stream all the time. Although I'm sure she would like to upload a video, but they won't let her. And then me, I can upload, but they've got my channel like in handcuffs, okay? They got my channel basically not quite bound and gagged, but they're trying to get my hands behind my back. So other channels that I know of that can upload and have reported that like a 14-minute video will take 18 hours to upload. Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, we know you're doing it on purpose, Google. Why don't you like get a life? Okay, I mean, really? You got so much time on your hands to just mess with Christians. I mean, and then for yet another example, I see other channels that aren't getting censored, and they're all the Planet X channels, okay? Like the bigger channels, not so much the smaller channels, but the bigger channels. They don't seem to be getting censored all that much because their view count is off the charts. And other shield channels that I know of are growing by 1,500 subs a week. Come on, Mike Decker. How do you get 1,500 subs a week? Because you a shill. That's how. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of deception out there, guys. It is thick right now. Thick, thick, thick. So, yeah, it's not nice. And I'm trying not to cuss. So basically, I'm really glad that you guys were able to get in here and chat because, man, that's what a live chat is all about, is actually being able to get in here and chat. The last one, I deleted it because they just messed me up. So, Millie, anything going on with the dam that you want to report on, or are you going to make a video anytime soon? I know you're probably not with the situation the way it is, but I just thought I would ask, bring it up for a minute. Honestly, I don't think that dam's going anywhere. I don't think we need to worry about it. If it didn't fail back then, it's gonna be all right for the duration. At least I hope so. Right now, it's the fires and the flooding, and I think we need to be praying for people that are in the midst of those struggles and challenges. So again, thank you guys for supporting the channel. I mean, I'm glad that I was able to get this up. I hope everybody is surviving and hanging in a positive way. I know this is hard. It's hard for me too. Yeah, I go through hills and valleys of being really, you know, ready. I'm ready, but the situation it causes depression and frustration. So I'm human like anyone else. I'm going to experience the same things, you know, but we are in, I believe we're in full prophecy end times. So those of you that have ears to hear and eyes to see, you know that we're really, really close. So just keeping on, keep fighting the good fight. Wait for the true Christ to come. Don't worship the false Christ. He comes first, pretending to be the true Messiah. He's a big fat liar. He's a big fat liar. Yeah, my cousin's doing curbside pickup right now, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I'm not doing curbside. I'm just going into town and getting my stuff. You know, I'm really good at recognizing sick people. I've been dealing with my own autoimmune for 25 years, so I'm not worried about it. So, other than that, oh, okay, hang on. Other than that, yeah, there was something else I wanted to talk about. Hang on. Okay, give you a sneak peek at Vanessa. Rest in peace. She's the female Fort Hood soldier that was brutally murdered. I'm still following this story. There's been yet another case at Fort Hood. Do you know that they're now calling this place Fort Murder? I mean, that's not even funny that an Army military installation such as Fort Hood has derived such a heinous reputation. Now, there's been a total of like 9 or 10 bodies that have been found, and I think 5 of them have been foul play. Okay, the latest one was a sergeant, and I can't remember his name right at the minute, um, but they found him hanging from a tree. Okay, and they're going to try and say that it was suicide. So you can't suicide yourself like that. Okay? Just saying. So rest in peace, sweet sister Vanessa. Well, the movement and your family speaks out for you, as well as the other soldiers that were brutally murdered. Um, if that's not a sign of the end time, then it is, right? So, I guess that's it. I just wanted to come back on and put my 2 cents in and talk about how YouTube tried to mess me around, but I outsmarted them. Mm, 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 mm. I spent all day long thinking of ways how to outsmart the algorithms, okay? I've made a deep study research out of it over the last 3 years. So I know a little bit about how to get around their shenanigans. Yep. Bunch of discriminative yahoos is what you are. One of these days, one of these days, Alice, right in the kissa. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Let me see. I only see 2 thumbs up. What up with that? James, did you hit it? Tap that, baby. Tap it. My kitchen's clean. Yes. I did the dishes earlier. The kitchen's clean. Thank you, James. It's so good to see you. Yes, I am your sister in Christ. You did. Then that means somebody else didn't tap it. Who did not tap it? There's 6 people in here. Probably lurkers. Probably 4 of them are lurkers. Okay, well, James, did you need any specific prayers about anything, brother? Millie K, anybody want to talk about anything before I? You were number 4. Oh, well, they're probably removing them then. Oh, now I see number 4. Now I see 4 thumbs up. Okay, bam. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, it's not that hard. It's one of my pet peeves, actually. I got a lot of people watching my videos and coming in and commenting, but they won't hit the thumbs up for me. And some of them are my friends and followers, but they won't hit the thumbs up for me. And I'm trying to figure out why. I mean, are you forgetting or is it deliberate? Because I never, ever fail to hit the thumbs up for you guys. I hit it as soon as I go in the video. So, again, to each his own. It's fine. I think everybody's being a little too competitive right now, to be quite honest. Yeah, and I never used to worry about it or ask people to do it, but because YouTube is removing about 10 thumbs up per video from me, it makes my activity on the channel suffer. I get plenty of thumbs down, which helps also with the algorithms and the activity. I actually count on the thumbs down coming in because it moves the channel. It increases the view count and it moves the channels. Yeah, you're right. I saw 5, now I see 4. So it's okay. I'm not going to make that big of a deal about it, but I watch my channel like a hawk. So I can tell exactly who's not thumbsing up the video. Just an FYI. Because I know you like to get thumbs up on your videos, right? That's everybody. Okay, enough said. All right, well, tell you what. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream with a little reading out of the Bible. How about that? Okay, let me walk over here to the light. Let me, you know what? We're going to start right at the very beginning. Let's just go with Genesis 1:1. Okay. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, period. It doesn't say when, does it? It says, period. He created the heaven and the earth. Dean Stackhouse. Hey. Hi, Hoodoo. Nice to see you. I got to get reconnected with you. So something went all haywire on my channel and on my phone. So I'm going to have to email you, Dean, to get reconnected with you. But thanks for stopping in. Okay. And the earth was without form and void. There's a mistranslation in there that says that the earth became void. No, that's a mistranslation. And darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. And God saw that the light, it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, let there be a firmament, and in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. The firmament surrounded the earth. Okay, it protected the earth from, it was its natural protection. So there was water above the earth and water below. The firmament is not heaven. Okay, we no longer have the firmament. That was in the first earth age. When Jesus comes back to set things right, he will bring it back to its original state when we had the firmament, which we no longer do. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. Okay, now I'm going to go over to my Hebrew translation where it says he called the firmament heaven. So number 8, the Hebrew word for heaven means high and lofty. Okay, so it's not a literal meaning of the word heaven, because heaven is here on earth, but in a different dimension. When God gets here to set up his kingdom, it will be here, heaven on earth, just as the Lord's Prayer says, but we'll be in our spirit bodies, which means we'll be in that different dimension. But heaven on earth is here. It's here. He's coming here to build his kingdom. We're not going anywhere. We're not flying off anywhere to save our souls. He's coming here. Okay? Okay. Glad we cleared that up. I'll read one more passage. Hey, Suki. Thank you for stopping in, Suki. Everyone say hi to Sakuna. I'm live streaming off my phone right now, Suki, using StreamYards. First time ever. Suki always live streams off of her phone, and she does castles, and she does really well. They don't buffer her out too much like they buffered me out last time. But okay, last passage. And God said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And let us not forget how blessed the beautiful United States was blessed with rivers, and I forget how the one passage describes America with its great rivers and lakes, I think is what it says. So what's on my face? My hair. Took out my little braid. My little Indian braid. So amen to that, to the Bible reading. Other than that, yeah, I mean, this is kind of cool. I mean, I'm grateful that it worked, because, and I can walk around. I could probably even take you guys outside as long as I stay close to the router. I don't know that I want to do that, but it's probably hotter than heck out there. Oh, it's been raining too. They've been bringing the rain. That's why I haven't been feeling good too, because they have been making it rain every day for the last several days. And last night we got a serious dumping. I lost power actually. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. No problem. Always makes me feel better too. I got some brand new kicks right there. Look. So, okay, Suki, thanks for stopping in. Sleep well, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Erratically. Mm. Oh, you want to see some knives? All right. Let's go into my bedroom and I'll show you what I have next to my bed. Okay, this is the one I have next to my bed. Okay, let me take it out of the sheath for you. So obviously I sleep alone, right? Erratically. That's for you, baby. It's a bayonet. It's the bayonet knife. And then I got my handy eagle knife out in the kitchen. This is the bayonet knife. And then I have my handy eagle knife right here in this drawer that I keep for daily uses. Oh, I must have used this puppy. Check it out. There's box fragments all over it. Yeah, I must have used it to open a box. Really? They raised their prices. That one company, they used to give you free shipping if you ordered $50 or more. And I noticed they're not doing that anymore. So I threw their catalog in the trash. I can't afford that. $200 for knives. I know, right? It's a good thing I bought that whole lot that I have before because now they're starting to rape their customers. Not very nice, BK, whatever your company name is. Bone fragment. That's a good one. That was a good one, Dean. Could be. I don't know, man. I had a neighbor confront me, get all up in my face the other day. I reported him to the cops. Yeah. I was like, dude, I'm doing that for your own good and mine. Okay. Because you come after me, you are you're done. You are done. I wouldn't even try if I were you. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me at all. So yeah, I got enough knives. I've got some throwing knives. I got a butterfly knife too that I can't send to my kids, so I guess it's mine. Better figure out how to use it. That butterfly knife, I'm scared of it. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. I'll YouTube it, figure out how to use it. It's the black and red. And then I got my Japanese fighting stick somewhere around here. Authentic, came from Okinawa. Uh-huh. Get that upside your head. You try to get in my house. Erratically. I've been missing you, man. I was like, where is he? Where is that dude? I miss talking to him. Make me laugh. Man, dude, I wish I could cuss in my videos the way you cuss in yours, but I'll get judged. You would pass out, Millie. Millie. Get baseball bat, Millie. Baseball bats, old school. Remember Walking Tall? All he carried was a baseball bat in his trunk. I got one of those too. I got weapons all over the house. Only I know where they're at. This is cool. Other than me having to hold the phone. Hang on. Let me see something. I gotta get some ice in my cup. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Natural detox. Hydration. In between all the caffeine I drink. I'm a little addicted right now. To tea. I just drink tea all day long. Yeah, bats. They're safer for women if you're scared. Just batter up. I don't what? Swear, cuss in that many vids. Yeah, right. Almost every single one. That's why I laugh so hard. I'm like, that's not fair. That that double standard. It's cool when a guy cusses, but when a girl cusses, oh, she's got a foul mouth. Listen to her. I wonder if she grew up in a barn. Well, maybe I did. What's it to you? How did you not die with only drinking water for 7 days? I haven't eaten for 2 hours and I'm starving. There's no way I could do that. Man, that's a horrible life. That's when I used to be good looking. Oh, wow. It is what it is. Can't change it, can't rearrange it. So I get to paradise and claim my spirit body. That is. So, what's going on in Australia? Fires or no fires? Or are you guys having bad weather, flooding and stuff? I was kind of wanting a report on weather wise, what's going on with you. Don't everybody talk at once. Just kidding. So looks like it's the quality might be a little sucky on the laptop here. I might be getting buffered out a little bit. All right, well, guys, I'm getting a little tired. Definitely having pain, but like I said, I wanted to redo this just because I'm stubborn like that. So, I hope everybody continues to hang in there. Um, just take the best care of yourselves that you can. Get plenty of rest, plenty of water, lots of prayer. I think my face is melting. Yeah, I guess so, Dean. Some things need to be done in private, huh? But cussing nowadays just seems to be part of the English language for a lot. So I think it's just a way that people can express their frustration. That's what it's been for me, it's just a way to vent in an extreme way, to vent out the anger that you feel. I mean, I think that's why I cuss. I don't cuss because I think it's cool. I just always have. I'm not a saint. I'm a sinner. I've never claimed to be a saint. Okay. Bye, Millie. Thank you again for coming. Yep. I knew that, James. I researched that last year when they lit Australia on fire and burned the whole country up, that China owns water rights to Australia. Yep. Bye, Dean. Thank you again. I'm going to email you, Dean, so we can get in contact again. So yeah, I did hear about that, James. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Um, thank you so much for joining in. This was pretty cool, pretty fun. And God bless, man. I love you guys. Until next time, Barbara News over and out.